One day, George the steamroller was waiting for Percy to take him to a new worksite. George was being rude to Sir Handel and Theodore.
You're just worn out wheels on worn out rails. And you, what do you think you're doing here? Get out of here, you ugly piece of rubbish. Useless stout boots, useless railways. They should all bow down to railway superiority.
Without us boats, there would be no efficient way of transporting people and packages internationally.
Oh, who cares? You could have done it by road much faster.
You're bloody delusional.
Just then, Percy arrived to take George away. George was still complaining. Rollers are rubbish, so good riddance.
Railways are no good. Rip them up, turn them into roads.
George grumbled all the way there. George was still grumbling when they arrived.
Bumpy road on rotten rails. I'm glad it's over.
So am I. Later that day, Percy stopped outside a signal.
What's up, Percy?
It's George. He's been a pain in my buffer beam all day.
Just ignore him. He usually looks for me.
George was not enjoying himself. Construction was slow and he wasn't needed. In the distance, George heard a whistle.
Look at me now, Thomas.
But Thomas paid George no mind.
You useless blue buff bull. I'll show him who's boss.
Soon they reached the track.
What do we do now, boss?
I'm not too sure. Don't remember the plans. Try asking Kelly. I'm sure they know what to do. Now that Kelly and the boss were out of the picture, no one knew what to do. Lucky for them, George knew exactly what to do.
Are you sure doing this is a good idea?
Well, not getting paid to think if it's a good idea or a bad idea. Let's do it and get it done over with.
Good point. Yeah.
Later that day, Thomas was traveling home on the same track.
Oh, nice. I don't need to stop. Never mind.
The next day, Percy told Gordon all about George.
Ha! You're just a small engine. That's why he bothers you. He would never dare do such a thing to me.
George had been moved to a yard to help out. Soon Duck arrived with a truck. Out of my way!
You'll just have to wait.
I don't got time to wait. The express will be coming through here any moment. The signalman had already set the signal to let Gordon through. The passengers were singing his praises.
I am the greatest. Get out of the way!
But it didn't, until Gordon forced it. Ah! Gordon was worried that the Fat Controller would be mad with him. He was mad. However, not with Gordon.
Whoever calls this disturbance will have me to answer to.
A few days later, Percy came to the lumber mill.
Hello, George. What are you doing here?
Fed it away to my owner. Now I'm stuck here using to help saw wood. I'll be back again one day, and I'll show you who's boss.
But I hope he won't. Don't you?